Hi guys, how are you? This video today I decided to make it in regards to how to build a ramp when you're using wall and floor. So for many people it's pretty simple, but I don't think for the beginners it is really simple. I mean, like, it's okay, you can place, you can do it, but many times we get bogged, like just now, like you place a wall in the wrong place, or you place the roof on the wrong place and you get bogged. So what I found out today, there is a certain things to look at. I mean, like, this game is all about dynamics and mechanics of how you place yourself, and the flow that you have and everything. So yeah, pretty much from my experience today, I decided to make this video and maybe be able to help out a little bit. Giving pros can give you tips, but what better way to learn some things from a newbie, because we do test a lots of stuff and I do watch a lots of pro tips and stuff, and so yeah, here we go. I hope that you're gonna enjoy this video. Yeah, and if you like it, there is a subscribe button down there, so hey, click it and then you can see my progress, how I become better and better at the game, or like the courses that I do for shooting or for building to become better or not. So the things that I have found today for this is, where you should place, where you should be on the ramp to place your wall and your floor. And I think I'm gonna be having a little like now explanation. That was stupid. No, stop. And so you can see how frustrating it is, No. Okay. Careful part. Watch. What the hell? Okay. Ramp. Push. Bottom. When does it become both? Down there. So we have to be careful. Just here, it's okay. So basically, in the last 3 logs of the ramp, in the last 3, it's a good save, because the last 3 will give you the bottom ramp. You go a little bit more, and you look up, and you place it on the top. So the key point is, before you even got onto the new ramp, just as you go, you have to press the bottom ramp. However, there is another thing to watch out for too. So let's put the wall. The wall is fine here. However, while we seal here, it's not okay, so we can't place the wall too early either. So basically, the wall is safe here and the wall is safe here. So for watching, running over, placing the ramp at this, placing the floor at this point, and then straight away the wall, and then back to ramp. Okay, so yeah, no, easy. Ramp, floor. Oh, ramp. Ah, and you fell off, fall off. Okay, start over. Now the other things to watch out is how far we look up and how far we look below, because we are placing also ramps below and we can place also ramps above. So yeah, there's so many things to watch into building, and we as a beginners, we've got so much. It's just crazy. But it's one of the things that we guys have to do. It's it's a practice. And yeah, I hold it, I forgot to change it, and look what happened. I wore myself out. So I'm going here, placing well, already change. Oh, see, we already placed the bottom one, so we can't have that. Did I ramp it up? No, good. Okay, see, wall ourselves up again. Ah, gosh, when will that stop? Not fun. You know, to be honest, I did had a good run for a bit. And without doing this on the job. And I can't get back to it. It's all about flow. And sometimes this flow gets stubborn. And it, yeah, I'm not gonna say the word, it's bad. But it's consistency, okay? So, ah, ah, ah. I'm just gonna say that. Ah, no! Come on, off, down. Love you, umbrella, darling. In the moment. Oh gosh, yep. Okay. Let's try again. So I did try again, and to be honest, you know, it does get better after a while. So yeah, I've been practicing all afternoon pretty much, and I did got somewhere. You will see it towards the end, and I'm pretty proud with me. I know that many of you probably gonna mock me around because I'm terrible and stuff, but hey, we all have to start from somewhere. And you know, I'm not embarrassed to show off that I'm not that good, but I'm practicing, and as you can see, it's working. So yeah, and I will stuff up, and eventually it will become all nice by practice. That's all what it is, it's practice. Now in this part I'm also gonna slow down in some places to show you when you get that flow of running, how you can the point where you can realize that you have to place your next ramp and floor and wall. And it's pretty cool. Because I did the flow run for a little bit, and this is when I was watching, I realized that you know that what was happening. He's just showing off, like, kind of, okay, I'm a bit proud of it because I didn't place anything above or below, and I had like a clean bit. So when you run, you can see the three logs that I'm talking about placing. Everything else is pretty much transparent, but you can see the three logs. And when you reach the three logs, this is the time when you have to press to put your ramp and your floor and then after that is your wall behind. And if you're a little bit too early, as you will see, you will wall yourself out. But again, it's practice, it's muscle memory, it's your eye coordination. This whole game is built on, how you place your body and the mechanics and the dynamics of everything. But you can see now the three logs that I'm talking about, and I started early, and see, I just wall myself there. So you can't start early with the wall. You have to do the ramp, the floor, and then you do the wall once you pass the three logs. So yeah, we're still on the slow motion so you can see better. There you go, 3. There you go, another 3. And yeah, I think I walled myself there, I'm not sure. Probably I did, yeah, I did. Timing. Everything is timing in this game. Even the milliseconds is like, it's cost you. And I'm sorry if I sound a bit awful, guys, but I'm normally a shy person. I don't like to make videos with me talking, but I guess I have to open up and I have to brave up. So be with me. I promise I'll get better. It's a bit slow at the beginning. I'm still trying to, get in the flow, but it's working. So here we go. So now you can see clearly the tree that I'm talking about, the three logs that I use as a reference point for me when to place the ramp, the floor and the wall. And it's pretty smooth. Unless you break the floor. When something happens and you break it, and yeah. And I still have sometimes issue with placing ramps above and below, but that's okay. I'll work through it. So at the moment I want to get the dynamics of this, and so I can make it smoothly and no mistakes. It feels good to watch her run like this. And yeah, every time I look up and I look down and I see or up, and I'm pretty happy with this. There's nothing above and nothing below, so it's good. That's a big run there. I did. It worked out. So practice. That's the thing. It's practice. And the thing is, you can't get into the, we go into the game and we try, but it, it's when you try to think which key you should press and when you should press it and stuff, and this is when the things go wrong. But if it comes like natural and becomes like a second nature of you, and that's what the pros and the good players have, the whole things has become a second nature to them. But they practice. They all practice. So here we go. That was another run I was pretty happy with. See, it gets more smoother and smoother and I make less mistakes. And I made it to the top. And I had to put this one on because I was really, really happy. She deserves it. She worked hard. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go another one. I don't know why I always do that. Yeah. Oh gosh. You can still see the three logs that I'm talking about on the top of the ramp. It's really cool reference. It's not cool. You just think you got it, but yeah, you do get it. Mistakes are part of it. If we don't make mistakes, we can't learn. Yeah, I know, darling, you heard enough. Okay, just move on. You can make it. Oh. And you know what? Yeah, you will feel like you want to cry. You will feel like you want to give up because you know it wasn't so good in the beginning. And but just get over it, cry it out, get over it, and go again. And I promise you, watch out. Here we go. The sky is our limit. I mean, this is a good run with no mistakes. Seriously, it's a pretty good run. And no ramps below, no ramps above. And yeah, I did make mistake here. But I'm still happy because as you will see, this is really towards the end. And that was a long run. There you go. I reached the boundary. I mean, that is long. Only with one mistake, or you can call it two at the end. So pretty awesome. See? It started terribly, but the finish is good. I'm loving it. And again, look, she's so happy because she deserves it. She worked so hard this afternoon. She really deserves it. Yeah. Oh gosh. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, if you enjoyed this and you want to see more, just subscribe, and yeah, I'll make more videos and help out the way I want, you know, however I can. Alright, have a great day. As always, much love, awesome mom. Mom.